Then George and his classmates went back home.
Pinwheel will be back after these messages.
Build with Brio. See what Brio has for your wooden railway. You can add track, bridges, trucks, and exciting trains and cars. Build your railway through the city and out to the country. Soon, you'll have created a whole new world. And be sure to get on track by joining the Engineers Club. Also from Brio, a great building set. Brio Mech has lots of pieces and tools that really work. Build with Brio, makers of good toys for over 100 years.
Quiet! Here!
Oh, great.
The monster took the apple.
When a book captures a child's imagination, getting them to read is easy. That's why parents choose weekly readers I Can Read Book Club for beginning readers. Call now and get No More Monsters free, plus your first book on approval for $3.79 plus delivery. And this free tote bag and sticker set. About every 6 weeks, we'll send 2 more books at $3.79 per book. You can cancel after 3 more shipments.
And monsters have to eat, too. What a great book, Mom.
Good. More I Can Read books just came.
I can do it. Yes, I can read. Thanks, Mom.
Call now, 1-800-255-2000.
Nickelodeon and Mr. Wizard present Phenomena Around the World. Amazing! Haley's Comet returns only once every 76 years. But Mr. Wizard's World is on Nickelodeon every day. Dazzling! Mount St. Helens comes tons of lava and volcanic ash. Who knows when it'll erupt again? But we do know Mr. Wizard's World is on Nickelodeon weekday evenings at 6, 5 Central and weekend mornings at 9:30, 8:30 Central. It's a fact! Mr. Wizard's World every day on Nickelodeon. You're watching Nickelodeon. And now back to Pinwheel.
Night, Minus.
Good night, Plus.
Good night, Aurelia. Good night, boys. Good night, Jake. Good night, Kim.
Good night, Plus and Minus.
Good night, everyone.
Ah, that's nice. I love to listen to everyone in Pinwheel House saying good night to each other. So nice. Everyone snug in their own bed. It's been a long day. Got a lot accomplished, too. Gee, I walked all the way from that side of the porch over here to this side of the porch. No easy task for a snail. I guess it's time to go into my own little house here and tuck myself away in my own little bed. Yeah. First, I'll wash my face. Dry it up there and slither off into my bedroom. Now I'll hop into bed. Wait a minute. Nobody said good night to me. Just because I live in my own little house is no reason why I should go to sleep without someone saying good night to me, don't you know? Say, good night, everybody. It's me, Silas the Snail, going to sleep. Pleasant dreams, everyone. Oh, gee, I guess everybody's already sleeping. Well, I'll just go back to my own little bed. So what if no one says good night to me? What do I care? At least I don't have to wash my face again. I did that already. I'll just tuck myself away.
Was that you?
What? Oh, Kim. Kim, I hope I didn't wake you.
Oh, no. I was just about to go to bed when I heard your voice. Is anything wrong?
Wrong? Well, I hope you won't think of me as a silly snail or anything, but I wanted someone to say good night to me, that's all.
Oh, no, I don't think you're silly at all. I'll say goodnight to you.
Yeah, you'll say good night to me?
Uh-huh. Good.
Oh, wait, not yet. Could you let me get back into my own little bed first?
Oh,
It
sure.
would make me very happy. Oh, thanks a lot there, Kim. Let me just tuck myself away. Ah.
Good night.
Wait. Not yet. I'm almost in the bedroom.
Good night.
Wait. First I have to go through the kitchen.
Good
Now
night.
I'm in the bedroom.
Good
I'm
night.
in bed.
Good.
I'm turning off the bed lamp.
Good.
Kim,
Yes?
now you can say goodnight to me, Kim.
Okay, Silas. Good night, Silas. Pleasant dreams.
Good night, Kim, and, thank you.
Oh. Takes so little to make Silas happy. I'll just always have to remember to say goodnight to him.
It's today's special, next on Nickelodeon. Learn more the Donna Reed way by enrolling now in Donna Reed Academy Tech. It's better than night school. You can study engineering and computerize your living room. Explore the frontiers of chemistry.
Wine again.
You can learn the official Donna Reed Academy Tech Tango.
You'll also learn that life isn't all sunshine and love songs.
just because you're married.
Classes start every night at 8:30, 7:30 Central on Nick at Night. Throughout history, the loyal canine has been regarded as man's best friend. Sit. Stay. Then came Lassie. More than a man's best friend, Lassie's a dog's best friend, a cow's best friend, a beaver's best friend, an elephant's best friend, a kangaroo's best friend, not too fond of tigers, not an alligator's best friend, and not sure what to make of an ostrich. But most of all, Lassie's Timmy's best friend. Lassie, the dog that changed dog history forever.
People just knew a great dog when they saw one.
Every day on Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon.
Hey, Rocky, watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat.
Holy smoke, Bullwinkle.
It's the new Hershey's Kisses snack pack.
Wow, a message in a bottle.
Fan mail from some flounder.
No, it's our new snack pack again.
Look, there's 8 Hershey's Kisses inside.
Yum.
Each with that big tablespoon of Hershey's chocolate.
And it's the same price as a candy bar. Again.
I gotta get me a new hat.
I gotta get the new Hershey's Kisses snack pack.
Do you know the world's greatest and smallest detective?
No, but if you hum it, I'll join in on the second chorus.
It's Danger Mouse on Nickelodeon.
Grandpa, tell me the sun-kissed story again.
Ah, the magical land of the Sun-Kissed Factory. And only their sweetest and juiciest oranges ever wear the Sun-Kissed name.
Atta boy.
Hey, let's go, Charlie.
Well, I guess that's all locked up tight now, as it should be. Hi there, Jody.
Oh, hi, Sam.
Well, everything's all safe down here. Let's go upstairs. A hand with him isn't too heavy.
No, I can manage fine, thank you.
Well, on our way to the children's department once again. Okay, it's clear. The customers have all gone home now.
Hocus pocus, Alan, go flash.
It's for everyone. Today's special. Come join in the fun. With magic everywhere.
A world for us to share.
And friendly faces, hoping that you want to meet us there. For today's special. It's about to appear. It's about to appear. Today's special. Shout it loud and clear. Today's special.
Today's special is help. Dum da 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 da. Da-dee do do. Oh. Would you believe that all these boxes are filled with toys? That means they all have to go to the children's department, and that is going to take most of the night. Well, fortunately, I don't have to do it all by myself. Jeff's helping me. He just left a few minutes ago with a load. I don't know how I'd get all this work done without his help.
Whoa, nice catch, Jeff. The players out, the fans all rise to scream and shout. Baseball's so much fun to play. Oh, I could play like this all day.
Oh, so could I, Muffy, but I really have to get back and help Jody.
Oh, please, Jeff. Throw it just once more and throw it farther than before.
Okay, just one more time, and then I have to get back down to the stockroom to help Jody.
No, try and throw it really far. I'd like to catch it like a baseball star.
Okay, here we go. Muffy, watch out!
What was that? And what happened to my sandwich?
What was that crash? Oh, I hope nobody was hurt.
Muffy. Oh, Muffy. Are you all right?
Get me out, Jeff. Please get me free. These boxes are heavy and they're hurting me.
I tried to warn you, Muffy, but it was too late. I shouldn't have thrown the ball so far.
Oh, no, Jeff, I don't blame you. You did just what I asked you to.
What happened? Did somebody get hurt?
Muffy did.
In closets? I could hear that crash all the way down in my computer room. What
It was
happened?
all my fault. I threw the ball so far. Muffy fell into these boxes trying to catch it.
Oh, poor Muffy. Are you all right?
Oh, all except for my big toe, which is very sore, I'll have you know.
I guess one of the boxes must have fallen on it. Does it really hurt?
Yes, it hurts very much. Even to the slightest touch.
Oh, gosh, Muffy. It'll probably be all right in a minute. Won't it, Judy?
Oh, I think so, Sam.
I wish there was something I could do to stop the hurting.
Well, there is, Jeff.
There is? Well, tell me. I'll do anything.
Tell us, please, without delay, how to take this pain away.
When I was just a little girl and hurt myself at play, I would run home to my mother and no other. And this is what she used to say. She'd say that laughing stops the hurting. It's the surest cure that you'll ever find. Just wanna ho, ho, ho. And the next you know, the hurting is the last thing on your mind. Yes, hurting is the last thing on your mind. Well, remember when Big Killer Jake was coming to the store? We thought he was an outlaw come to even up the score. We locked the door and stood prepared for any circumstance. And then Bud Killer Jake showed up to rid the store of ants. Yes, laughing stops the hurting. It's the surest cure that you'll ever find. Just what a ho, ho, ho. And the next you know, well, the hurting is the last thing on your mind. Yes, hurting is the last thing on your mind.
Hey, Muffy, remember when you flew up in that tiny little plane? Around and up and down, and then around you flew again. An airplane was a word that I'd never even heard, and I thought that you'd been stolen by a giant nasty bird. Oh, laughing stops the hurting. Boo, it's the surest cure that you'll ever find. Just one ho, 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 and the next you know, the hurting is the last thing on your mind. Yes, hurting is the last thing on your mind. Well, do you feel any better, Muffy?
No. Oh, I appreciate your efforts to make the hurting less. But my toe was hurting just as much, I really must confess.
Oh, well, if it really hurts that much, Muffy, then I better take you to the doctor.
Yeah, I think that's the safest thing to do, Jody. Do you need any help?
No, it's okay, Sam. But thanks anyway. I'll just take Muffy and get her toe checked, and then we'll be right back.
Is there anything I can do, Jody?
Well, actually, Jeff, if you wouldn't mind, there are still an awful lot of boxes to come up from the stockroom.
Sure. Well, you just take good care of our Muffy.
Okay, well, we'll be back in 2 taps of a toe.
Oh, I'm rather sensitive to toes these days. Couldn't you please find another phrase?
Sorry, Muffy.
Oh.
Which of these boxes do you think you'd need help lifting? The biggest one? Well, give it a try. Ah, it's much lighter than you thought. I wonder what's inside. Feathers. That would explain why it's so light. Do you think you'd need help lifting the middle-sized box? Surprise again. It isn't too heavy, is it? What's inside? Of course. Stuffed toys aren't very heavy, even in a box that size. Now, what about the smallest box? Would you need help with that? Oh, is it too heavy? Well, what could be inside? Bricks. No wonder. I think you could use some help with that box. There's just the help you need. Now you can both carry the small boxes. Bye.
Oh, Muffy and Jody have been gone for over an hour. I'll never forgive myself if Muffy's badly hurt.
Jeff, are you down here?
Jody, over here. Oh. Muffy? Muffy, are you all right? What did the doctor say?
Well, he said it's a little sprain and that she should be up and around in no time. In fact, he said as soon as it doesn't hurt too much, she should walk on it or might stiffen up.
Well, he may say that all is well, but only I can really tell.
Oh. Does your toe hurt as badly as it did before?
Oh, yes, it does. It's very sore.
Oh, you'll just have to stay off of it for a little while, Muff.
Yeah. Now, if you need anything, Muffy, you just tell me, okay?
Oh, that's very kind. I'll keep it in mind.
Okay, well, now that we know Muffy's all right, I think I better get back to those boxes.
Oh.
How did you do with them, Jeff?
Oh, the boxes. Well, to tell you the truth, Jody, I was so worried about Muffy that I didn't do as much as I could have, I guess. But now that you're back, I'll be a big help.
Okay, well, why don't you take that pile and I'll take this one.
Okay.
Oh, do I take it by your tone that you're leaving me alone?
I almost forgot. I'm sorry, Muffy. I'll take you up.
Oh.
Let's see.
Here, I'll take those for
Thanks, Jody. Could you just...
Oh!
Wait. There. Here.
Boy, it sure is great having you help me out, Jeff.
Careful.
Oh.
Ow.
Jeff, the door. What about the door?
I know.
Wait, I'll see if I can get it.
Oh, great, great.
Okay.
Great, Jody. Thanks, Jody.
Boy, I don't know what I'd do without your help, Jeff.
Well, TXL, the luggage department seems to be safe and secure. Let's have a look at the children's department.
Here you are, Mr. Crenshaw. There's Jody carrying some boxes, and Jeff carrying some... Is that Muffy?
Yeah, it is, TXL. Seems Muffy hurt her toe pretty badly in that little accident, and, well, I guess Jeff's carrying her around so she won't be left alone.
That must be an awful inconvenience.
Oh, sure is, TXL. Imagine needing help every time you wanted something, like a drink or something to eat. Eat. Whoa, snickering snacks. I just remembered that sandwich I never ate. Now, which button do I push here?
Shall I entertain you with a story while you try to figure it out?
Oh, that would be nice, TX. Have you got one about that family that, what were they called again?
The Forgetfuls, Mr. Crenshaw?
Yeah, that's them.
One day, Franny, Farley, Freddie, and Flo Forgetful were sitting in their backyard when suddenly they heard an unusual sound.
Meow, help! Meow, help!
The Forgetfuls knew they'd heard that sound before, but they couldn't remember where. Suddenly, Flo looked up into the tree above them and saw their cat, Figaro, clinging to a limb.
Meow, help! Meow, help!
Cried Figaro. I think Figaro's stuck up there, said Flo. We'll have to help him down. And of course the Forgetfuls all agreed. Franny Forgetful said, there's something here that we can use to climb up into the tree, but I forget what it is. Finally, Freddie Forgetful remembered it was the ladder they used to climb into the tree. So, Franny, Farley, Freddie, and Flo put the ladder up beside the tree. But then they forgot what they wanted the ladder for. Suddenly, they heard Figaro cry,
Meow, help! Meow, help!
Figaro, cried the Forgetfuls. That's why we need the ladder. So Farley Forgetful climbed up the ladder, and when he got to the top, he forgot why he was there. Do you remember why I came up here? He called to the rest of his family. Of course they didn't. But just then, Figaro jumped into Farley's arms. Well, said Farley, forgetting that Figaro was his own cat, look what I found, a cute little pussycat. It's a good thing I came up here, or I never would have found you. Franny, Freddie, and Flo were thrilled when Farley came down with a cat. Let's call him Figaro, Franny Forgetful said. And the Forgetfuls agreed that Figaro was a wonderful name for their new cat. And Figaro was just glad to be out of that tree.
Fidgeting felines. Those Forgetfuls sure are a fun family. But imagine forgetting your own cat. Well, I'd never forget Penelope, would I, dear?
Well, they certainly are unusual, Mr. Crenshaw.
Mm-hmm.
Did you succeed in finding the button you were searching for?
The what? The button? What did I want a button for? I don't...
Oh, Mr. Crenshaw, sometimes I think you must be related to the Forgetful family.
Oh, Jeff, you're being very sweet. That pillow feels good beneath my feet.
You should really keep your foot up, Muffy. Now, you've got your whistle. If you need me for anything, just blow it and I'll come running, okay?
Well, I'll do it if you say so, Jeff, but I feel just like a hockey ref.
Oh, Jody, here, let me help you.
Oh,
Got it. Oh, thanks, Jody. Hey. Muffy, what is it? What do you need?
Oh, well, thanks for answering my call. Could you please hand me my shawl?
Your shawl. Well, where is it, Muffy?
Oh, it's on that display over there, right beside that fuzzy bear. Oh.
Here you go, Muffy.
Oh, I'm sorry I whistled so shrilly, but I really was quite chilly.
Oh, that's okay. As long as you're comfy, that's the main thing. I'm going to go over and help Jody now.
Oh.
Muffy, yeah? What is it?
That nice juicy peach. It's just out of reach.
Oh. Here it is. There we go. Is everything okay now?
Well, except for my toe, as you well know.
Okay, I'm going down to the stockroom to get some more boxes.
I'll come with you, Jody. After all, I'm supposed to be helping you.
Okay, Jeff, well, there is a lot to do.
Okay, let's go.
Well, never mind, Jeff. Go help Muffy.
Okay, but I'll come in a minute.
Oh.
I'll be right there, Jody.
Oh.
Muffy, what is it?
Oh, a little drink, do you think?
Sure, Muffy. Here we go.
Oh.
There. Now, I really have to go help Jody, okay?
Oh, if you must. I'll try to adjust.
Oh, Muff. You'll be okay. You've got everything you need, and I'm only a whistle blow away. I'll see you later.
Oh. Well, perhaps that little book would make me feel less glum. Oh. I've blown my whistle twice. Why doesn't Jeff come? Oh, I'll have to get it myself, I guess. It hurts, but I'll do it nevertheless.
Oh, yeah. My sandwich. That's what I was going to get. Right, TX?
Right, Mr. Crenshaw.
Yeah. And you know, I think I've got this system figured out now. I think if I press these and then press the E up here, that should do it. Hey, look at that. Look, TX, it worked. I got my sandwich. This is just... Look at that. It's Muffy, and she's on 2 feet. Leaping lollipops. I just knew she could... What? Penelope, that's my seat. Oh, well. Hey, Jody, isn't it terrific about Muffy?
What about her, Sam?
Well, she's all better. I saw her walking around all by herself.
Well, that's strange.
I don't think that's strange. I think it's wonderful. Wonderful.
But she just had Jeff carry her up to the roof to get some fresh air.
Now that is strange. Why would she get Jeff to carry her if she can walk by herself?
I have a feeling that our little Muffy is taking advantage of her misfortune and having Jeff help her for as long as she can.
Our Muffy? She wouldn't do that. Would she? On second thought, maybe she would. What are we going to do, Jody?
Well, first of all, we are going to stop running every time she blows that whistle, and secondly, we're going to make sure that Jeff stops doing the same thing.
Right.
I'm going to tell him as soon as they get back from the roof.
Right.
Do you feel a little better, Muffy?
Oh, yes, I'm much better indeed. This fresh night air is just what I need.
Yeah. I still feel a little responsible for your accident.
Oh, you've been such a friend in my time of pain. Just promise you'll help me until I'm well again.
Oh, of course I will, Muffy. I'll always be here to do anything for you. If you were stranded on a mountain top, I'd climb right up and I wouldn't stop till I had you safe and sound, down on level ground. That's what I do for you. If you were sinking in a ship at sea, the highest wave, it wouldn't frighten me. I'd swim and swim some more till I got you back to shore. That's what I do for you. Fear is not a word I recognize, 'cause helping you is all I see. All it takes is one look in your eyes to know you do the same for me. So if in a jungle you lost your way, I'd have you found by the break of day. I'd challenge any rhino or any monster I know. That's what I do for you. Doodly-oo-doo, that's what I do for you.
Oh, Jeff's lost his hat. Oh, dear, no. And me stuck here with my poor toe. Oh, help! Help! There's been a disaster. Oh, maybe this'll bring them here faster. Oh.
Yeah, that's good. Little bear. Oh, walloping whistles. That must be Muffy. I'll go and see what she wants.
No, hey, wait a minute, Sam. Remember what we said. Whatever Muffy wants, she can get by herself. She's going to have to stop taking advantage of us.
Right. After it all, it is for her own good.
Right.
Oh, boy.
Oh, why don't they answer my whistle blows? It means I need help, as everyone knows. Oh, but poor Jeff is stuck in that frozen position. Oh, I guess I must help him despite my condition. Oh, there's his hat. I'll put it on his head. And then everything will be fine. When the magic words are said... Oh, okay. Hocus pocus, alamagokas! Oh.
Muffy!
Hi.
What are you doing here?
Oh,
my hat came off when I made my bow.
It certainly did, but it's back on now.
Oh, but Muffy, you came and helped me out, even though you've got a sore foot. Here, you shouldn't have.
Oh, yes, I should do everything I could. Oh, Jeff, if you were stuck 'cause you lost your hat,
Oh, I know.
I'd walk right in front of the biggest cat to say the magic potion.
You did, Muffy.
And get you back in motion.
Here I go.
That's what I do. Woo! For you. Do, that's what I do. For you. Oh, Jeff, I really must confess, I've been a rat and nothing less. While you were running to and fro, I could have been walking on my big toe.
You mean your toe is better, and all the time I've been helping you, I could have been helping Jody?
Yeah, it's true. Oh, what can I do?
Oh, Muffy, I wish you'd tell me.
Well, I guess I took advantage of your generous heart. If only you'll forgive me, we can make a new start.
Oh, I'll forgive you, Muff. Like I said, I'd do anything for you. That's what I do for you.
Oh,
do, that's what I do for you.
Howling hunger pangs. I just realized I haven't had my lunch yet. You don't suppose Muffy would mind if I had just a little teensy-weensy bit of her sandwich here, do you?
No, I don't think so, Sam.
Yeah, right. Oh, Muffy.
Oh, well, now that I've got your attention, there's something I'd like to mention.
Hey, Muffy, you're walking all by yourself.
Yeah, isn't it wonderful?
Yeah.
Well, I'm very happy to say I've learned something important today. Up on the roof, I called for you, but nobody came, though I blew and blew.
Well, Muffy, we knew whatever you were calling us for, you could do all by yourself.
Well, you were very wise, to no one's surprise. I was taking advantage of my good friend, which I finally realized in the end.
You see, my hat came off, and when you didn't answer any of Muffy's calls, well, she realized she could help me by herself.
Oh, I'm glad you learned something from all this, Muffy.
Well, from this day on, I'm going to start making amends. I won't think of myself. I'll just think of my friends.
Muffy, do you suppose you might like to start by, sharing your sandwich here?
Oh, that's a wonderful idea you have there, Sam. Jeff,
Yeah?
would you like to have the sandwich of ham?
Oh, gee, thanks, Muffy. Doesn't that look good, Sam?
Yeah, looks great. Sorry, Jeff.
Here, Sam, you have a bite.
Oh, thank you, Jeff. Good.
Stay tuned for Belle and Sebastian, next on Nickelodeon. Every weekend on the Kids Only Weekend, Kids Rights. The show by kids, for kids only. Kids Rights. Weekends at 7:30 a.m., 6:30 Central on Nickelodeon.
Ronald McDonald in.
And warm and hot and warm and hot. Cold, cold day, it feels so neat to clap your hands together and feel the beat. Hamburgers, French fries, hot for you. McDonald's hand warming is fun to do. It's a good time, but a great taste. Just doesn't mean a lot if you don't get it home. On McDonald's.
This weekend on Special Delivery, if you thought dolls lived boring, drab lives, then you've never met Raggedy Ann and Andy.
Welcome to Looney Land. It's where all the practical jokes in the world come from.
This is really weird.
Oh, this is too good to be true.
It's a fantastic journey.
Tell it like you see it, Dollface.
With Raggedy Ann and Andy, Sunday at 2, 1 Central. A special delivery on Nickelodeon.
Everybody say honey.
Welcome to the Bear Family Reunion. There's Mother Bear and Father Bear and Buster Bear. Cousin Leonardo Bear, the famed painter. Auntie Mine Bear, the actress. And her husband, the very rich Banker Bear. This portrait of the Bear Family Reunion and the bears themselves make every home a happier place. Simply call 1-800-342-3000. And Mother Bear will soon arrive. Then, each month, another member of the family arrives. 12 in all, each only $16.95. A remarkable price for handmade, authentic teddies of this quality. Best order by credit card or pay COD with a $2 service charge. You may return any bear within 30 days to Kent Collectibles. The adjustable stand, this parchment scroll of the Bear family tree, and the full-color portrait are yours. No added charge. Bring the Bear family into your family. Call 1-800-342-3000.
Belle and Sebastian were headed for the Sierra Nevada mountains and the city of Granada. They stopped beside a stream, and despite Belle's protests, Sebastian went ahead and drank the tainted water.
That tastes good.
By a strange coincidence, the smugglers, Hernandez and Fernandez, showed up in the same place at the same time.
All right, we have to organize a search party right now to get the white monster before it hurts other people. And I want you to lead the search.
Yes, sir.
The search party included Mingo, an expert animal handler. He didn't like to see animals killed and had a special weapon to capture them alive. Sebastian became so ill from drinking the bad water that despite the danger of falling into the hands of the police, Belle turned back to seek help from a new friend, Mitch, who lived nearby. Sebastian was delirious with fever and could not go on.
What's going on, Belle?
cops. We have to hurry. Let's go. Sebastian, are you all right? Say something to us.
Sebastian? He has a very high fever. We have to bring him home immediately.
But we can't. The police will be waiting there for him.
Sebastian, we're here to help you.
Hey, hold it right there.
Huh?
What do we do? Belle! Belle! Oh, I'm here, Sebastian.
Get ready. Aim.
Stop it! Put down your guns. Hold your fire. This dog came back to get me because Sebastian is sick. She isn't a monster.
Move aside, Mitch, and don't get in my way.
Huh? Mingo, no!
I'm not going to kill her. I'm going to capture the dog alive.
Mitch, you'll get away from there if you know what's good for you.
Oh, Belle! Go, Belle! Get away from here, Belle!
Huh?
It got Belle.
That weapon of yours really did the trick. Good. Chain the animal up. Run!
Mingo!
Run away, Belle! I'm all right, Belle. Just get away, Belle.
She looks so strong. She might even be able to tear the rope apart.
Don't worry. The way this rope works, the more the animal struggles, the more the rope tightens up on it.
This animal looks so vicious and dangerous, no wonder they call it the White Monster. Okay, bring the boy over here and let's get headed back to town.
Sebastian has a very high fever. He can't be moved right now.
That's unfortunate, but we have to bring him back to town with us. Carry him carefully.
Yes, sir.
You're risking the boy's life if you don't let us take him back to our cabin.
Don't worry, we'll get a doctor for him as soon as we get back to Granada. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
I want to take care of Sebastian, and I won't let you put your hands on him.
Do you want to be arrested for resisting the police?
Wait a minute, Inspector. It's getting too dark to start heading back tonight. We'd actually be better off staying at Mitch's cabin overnight and waiting for better light in the morning.
All right. We'll all stay at the cabin tonight. Well, everybody, I hope you get a good night's sleep.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
His temperature is so high.
I think he must have drunk some bad water from the stream.
Sari, get a little more medicine ready for him, okay?
Yes, all right.
I won't let them bring him into town until his fever breaks and he starts feeling better. I only wish he had the chance to say goodbye to his dog.
Mingo, what exactly are they planning to do with Belle?
Hey, Mitch, it's getting cold in here. Can't you put a little more wood on the fire?
Let him do it himself if he wants more heat so badly. No, Mitch, you're staying here with Sebastian.
What's wrong, Belle?
Belle and Sebastian will be back after these messages.
All right, soggies, make breakfast a mess. Watch out for Captain Crunch. His cereal's got crunch power to lock tasting, so it's tough to sog out. Now go.
Soggen after be proud. Yeah, we found us a breakfast. Huh? Well, okay. Oh, no. Who can stop these soggies?
I can, with my Captain Crunch cereal. Crunch power locks taste in, so it's tough to sog out. We stop those drips.
Captain Crunch is a crunchy part of this balanced breakfast.
The You Can't Do That on Television daytime calendar. 7 a.m. Rise and Shine. It's time for your shower. 8:15, don't miss the bus. 8:30, homeroom. 9 o'clock, history class, and you forgot your homework. Noon, lunchtime at Barfy's. 2:30, hanging around after school. And at 4, 3 Central and 7, 6 Central, it's time for You Can't Do That on Television. You've had a rough day. It's time to relax with You Can't Do That on Television at 4, 3 Central and 7, 6 Central on Nickelodeon.
You've all been bugging me to give you something different for a change. Well, I'm giving it to you tonight.
Nickelodeon's giving you something different every night. It's Nick at Night with different shows that you can't see during the day. It starts off with Camp Nickelodeon featuring The Donna Reed Show and My Three Sons.
This is really turbulent.
And that's not all. There's the Nick at Night movie on Route 66, plus Turkey Television's nighttime edition. Nick at Night comes your way every night, starting at 8, 7 Central.
I got plans for 8 p.m.
You sure do. A whole nighttime lineup every night on Nick at Night. You're watching Nickelodeon. And now back to Belle and Sebastian.
It's you, Mingo. Please, Mingo. Please let Belle run free. I beg of you.
I can't do that. It's my duty to make sure that Belle is safely in police hands.
Do you really believe their stories that this animal's a dangerous white monster?
I'll make them investigate it before they do anything to the dog. But we have to check it out because she really may be dangerous. Paige, try not to get so upset, all right? I wouldn't have had to tie you up so tightly if you hadn't gotten so crazy and out of control before.
Mingo, can you tell me why you ever decided to become a policeman?
When I was a little boy, my father was arrested one day and accused of being a thief for no reason at all, just because he was a gypsy.
Yeah, I've had just about the same experience.
My father and I tried to explain ourselves the best way we could, but they didn't want to listen. It was very upsetting. I tried to find out why these people couldn't understand us at all. And I discovered there was no one on the force who knew or even wanted to know anything about gypsies. So I decided right then and there that I would become one of those policemen when I grew up. I believed it was more important to try understanding each other than to continue hating each other, and I still believe that. And the same applies to this animal, too. She might really become a dangerous monster if there's no one around to understand her.
Yeah, she must have a pretty hard time of it because people are so afraid of her size. Sebastian must be the only friend she's had in her entire life.
Actually, I envy Sebastian because she looks like an incredible animal.
Will you promise that you'll check into this all the way and make sure whether or not Belle is a dangerous animal before you do anything to her?
Yeah.
Thank you, Mingo, my friend.
How is he? Does he still have a terrible fever?
I don't think he should be moved yet.
Uh-huh. Okay, we'll only take the dog for now. But you have to promise me, Mitch, that you'll bring the boy in as soon as his fever gets better. Remember, if you decide not to obey us, we'll arrest you immediately. And shut that little yapper up. All right, we can go now.
Right.
All right.
No, Bill! Get away! Bill! Sebastian. Poor little boy. Oh, Mitch, do you really believe what Mingo said to you last night?
Never. I'll never let them kill Belle as long as I live. Never. Mingo, promise that you'll check into this all the way and make sure whether or not Belle is a dangerous animal.
Before long, Inspector Corsaro approaches Granada in triumph, his prized possession huddled miserably in the back of his truck.
Some greeting. You've become a real hero for them.
Congratulations, Inspector Corsaro. How do you feel after capturing the white monster?
Can you believe it? Let's see it.
Look at that.
Keep away, dangerous dog passing through.
Good for you, Corsaro. You went to do a job and you did it. And Mingo, very good work.
We had a very difficult time, I must say.
Well, I'd like you to draw up a report right now explaining exactly what happened.
Yes, sir. I'll do that right away, sir.
Stand back! Get away from here! You can't see the white monster right now! Stand back now! Hey, where do you think you're going? Huh?
No.
Get back there!
What do you think you're doing? Get back! Come on! Let us go!
It's not fair. They caught the white monster because of us reporting her.
Not true! You couldn't even follow us because your engine broke down. So it had nothing to do with
Wouldn't have
you.
found it if we hadn't have told you.
Says who?
Says me.
Huh?
That's the final report of the capture of the white monster. Read it over and sign it, all right?
Excuse me, sir, but I can't sign this report because a lot of what I read here just isn't true. The dog ran back to the cabin to tell Mitch about Sebastian's illness and to get help, and that's the only reason we were able to capture him. I don't see that written down here at all.
We chased the dog and captured it, no matter how it took place. Don't you think it would be in our special interest that the dog was very dangerous and that we had to go through a terrible fight?
The Great Pyrenees is a dog that's known to be a hard worker and very obedient. Its personality is friendly. You saw that about the dog. She was totally loyal to Sebastian, and I don't see that written down here.
What you just said proved exactly what I wrote about in this report. It's perfectly obvious to me. This dog is even more dangerous because it can fool us with its false friendliness.
I demand we do a thorough examination of this animal before we take any kind of action.
You want to examine the dog? Listen, Mingo, you did an excellent job this time, and you'll have a good chance for promotion if you just learn to play your cards right.
I don't want to get a promotion if I have to lie to get it.
Are you saying you're not going to approve this report and sign your name to it?
That's right, sir. I'm not going to sign my name to a false report.
And why you?
I think we'll do it this time, yeah.
Come on, Hernandez.
You're hanging around this place too much, you numbskulls. Now get out and stay out.
I'll never give up. There's got to be another way. We'll be back. Just wait. I'd like to believe both of your statements. So you say that as far as you can tell, the dog was not violent toward Sebastian and was his loyal friend, hmm?
Yes, that's right. But she became so violent when we came near her that we had a difficult time capturing her. It was a miracle we didn't use our guns.
Any kind of dog would become wild and out of control if it was attacked from all sides. So, Chief, I think we should test the dog and see if she's really violent or not.
We don't need it. We have the reports of the French and Spanish police. And we have our very own special report that's enough proof that this dog is the white monster.
Chief, I disagree.
Now hold it. Just calm down. Here's an idea. Let's go consult with Judge Torres and have him make the decision, huh?
That's a great idea. I'm sure the judge will come up with a very fair decision.
And what do you think about that, Mingo? I'll tell the judge your story exactly, the way you told it to me. After that, I'll come here and give you his decision in this matter. All right?
Oh, I see. I'll wait for you here, then.
Good. I'll go see the judge right away about this. In the meantime, forget about the dog, all right?
I'll try to do my best, sir.
As promised, the chief of police drives right over to consult Judge Torres on the subject.
Yes, Chief. I've already heard the entire story from my nephew, Inspector Corsaru, who told me about the dangerous beast. Besides, that Assistant Inspector Mingo is a troublemaker anyway.
Well, yes, but,
That's true, Uncle. Mingo is making up the entire story to help his friends.
Inspector Corsaru?
The white monster gave French police a run for their money and made fools of the Spanish police. But I managed to catch it, even though I had to put my own life in danger. But I realize it's wrong to take all the glory for myself.
Well, yes, you did a wonderful job, Inspector. But Mingo has a point, and he's going to insist that we conduct a test to figure out if the dog is the dangerous white monster or not.
Just hold 1 second. Now, let's use our brains and figure this one out. It bothers you to kill the white monster, but it doesn't really matter if the dog is the white monster. What if it were merely a stray dog that killed innocent men?
Ah, just a stray dog. In that case, we wouldn't have to do the test, and we could take action into our own hands. You could decide right here and now whether to kill the dog or not.
Mm-hmm.
So, Uncle, will you write the judge's order to kill this dog by poison right away?
Before I can do anything, I have to have a document in front of me that says the dog is a stray animal and has been dangerous to people.
Sir.
Just one more thing before you leave, Chief. I suggest you relieve Mingo of his police duty immediately.
All right, I'll do whatever I can for you, sir.
Sebastian, don't get up.
But, Mitch, what am I doing here in this bed?
Stay still. You have to rest.
Belle, where is she? Where is Belle?
Please, don't worry. Belle's all right. She brought you back here to us to get help when you became so sick. She saved your life.
Wow. Really?
Sari will make you some delicious soup. Now try to get some more sleep until it's ready. All right?
But Mitch, I guess he'll have plenty of time to find out when he wakes up. Do you think Belle is really all right?
I believe Mingo will keep his promise to me. I'm sure Belle's all right.
Though Mingo has tried his best to defend her, Belle has not been set free. Things look bleak indeed from her dismal prison cell. Sebastian, Mitch, and Sari have no idea of the danger she's facing. How will Belle ever succeed in escaping?
Here comes Black Beauty, next on Nickelodeon.
Every weekday, you're under their control.
Oh, no. More schoolwork.
Has anybody got a better idea? Yeah. Every weekend, go Out of Control. That's right. I forgot. Every Saturday and Sunday morning, Out of Control is on Nickelodeon at 8, 7 Central. You can't forget about things like that. That's 8 a.m., 7 a.m. Central for Out of Control. Part of the Nickelodeon Kids Only Weekend.
So we all better be on our toenails.
Whatever you said, I agree with you 100%.
Your 5 minutes are up, Captain. Surrender your ship or prepare to fight.
I will not surrender my ship.
Now, every weekend, Nickelodeon's beaming up the adventures of Star Trek.
We are prepared to go to war if we have to.
Ready, phasers. Phasers armed and ready, sir. Fire.
We've got tribbles on the ship, Klingons in the quadrant. It can ruin your whole day, sir.
Join Nickelodeon and the crew of the Starship Enterprise for Star Trek.
Live long and prosper.
Star Trek, every weekend on Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon has agreed to air the following opposing viewpoint.
The place where only kids win. Ha! I deserve to win something because I'm an adult. I want a BMX bicycle or I'm taking Nickelodeon hoot to court.
We hold these truths to be self-evident.
Now you can relive the glorious story of America. These are the Hall of Fame books. First, you get the 12-volume history of our country, written and illustrated to put you where the action is. You'll also get 24 exciting life stories. Presidents, sports heroes, adventurers, scientists, entertainers, and more. The Hall of Fame books are a powerful tool for getting children interested in reading. There are still 14 more books, thrilling stories by the greatest writers of all time. You get all 50 Hall of Fame books for $19.95. If not delighted, keep any 5 books free and return the rest. Here's how to order.
Call toll-free 1-800-342-3000. That's 1-800-342-3000. Or send $19.95 plus $4 shipping and handling to Hall of Fame Book Offer, Box 5540, Department B, Norwalk, Connecticut.
Everybody knows Nickelodeon's got a new all-star lineup of new shows and old favorites called Nick at Night. That's keeping Nickelodeon going around the clock 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. But some of you aren't getting Nick at Night. Nickelodeon goes off the air, and minutes hang like hours. Hours feel like years. But you don't have to be left out in the cold. Call your local cable company and tell them you want Nick at Night. You need Nick at Night. You gotta have Nick at Night. It's up to you. They won't know if you don't call, so pick up the phone and call now.
Jenny, get the door. It must be Cousin Willie. Okay. Hi. Want some? It's a little blue guy with big ears. He wants to share his Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces?
Reese's Pieces? They're real peanutty with a crunchy candy shell. Mama, you gotta see this little blue guy. Look. Cousin Willie.
Very funny, Jimmy.
Reese's Pieces, peanut butter cream in a candy shell. The taste that's out of this world.
Nickelodeon.
from her! Jonah! Ned!
Yes, Doctor?
Come here. I won't have Jonah wandering into the garden. He's your responsibility. If he eats this, it could kill him.
What is it?
It's yew leaf and very poisonous. Now put him in the paddock with Beauty.
Well, I thought animals knew about poisons. You know, instinct.
Oh, well, they're a bit like people, Ned. Some are sillier than others. Off you go.
Go on. And stay there.
must see the doctor. Mary, my poor Mary,
This way, please, Mr. Danby.
Doctor, Mary's worse. I came as fast as I could. She's fighting for breath.
What is it, Aunt Amy? What's wrong?
Oh, it's no concern of yours, no.
He was really going. Took the gate at the gallop. His horse is all foul me.
Whose horse? Oh, poor Mr. Danby's. He's galloped over from Catterton. His wife is very, very ill.
You go ahead, John. I'll follow. Jenny! Jenny! Is Black Beauty saddled?
Yes, Father.
Bring him to the front gate. I need him right away.
Where's Beauty going? Ned.
I meant to shut it.
You meant to?
Where are you going?
We've got to find them.
Jenny! 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 What the devil? That wretched man Gordon's to blame for this. No sense of responsibility. His children run wild and so do his animals. Come on, Carter. Stand. You take that one and knock him up. I'll deal with this. Yeah, come on. Come here, you brute. Come here, get down. Come on, get down, you blasted animal. Get down.
Beauty!
Jonah!
Beauty!
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on in. Carter! Come back here, you brute! Quickly, Carter, stop him! Come on, don't just stand there, man. Get down there. Come here, you brute. Come here.
Jonah!
Beauty!
They've gone in.
Yes, come on! Beauty! Come here!
Where's Jonah, Beauty? Where's Jonah?
No, Beauty. Father needs you. Home, come on.
What about Jonah?
He's your responsibility. Come on, boy.
Go straight home and stay in your room.
But, Father!
I asked you to fetch Beauty. You knew it was urgent. You've been gone for nearly an hour. Mrs. Danby is dangerously ill. It's unforgivable. Come on, boy.
Jonah. Here. What's the matter, eh? Come on, Jonah. It's me. You're burning up.
You were right, Carter. A two-legged trespasser this time.
He's ill. He's got fever. Look at him.
The boy's right, Squire.
Then get him out of here before any of my animals are infected.
He can't stand Mr. Armstrong.
Well, it's not a disease. He's been eating new leaves.
By heaven, I hope you never have another animal to look after. You'll have to shoot him.
No, you can't.
He's in pain, boy. It'll be a kindness.
Isn't there any way to save him?
I don't think even a doctor could do anything for him now.
How far's Catterton from here?
About 3 miles. Why?
Dr. Gordon's there. He could save Jonah. I know he can. Please, sir, give him a chance.
How long do you think he's got?
Hard to say. Not more than a few hours, I shouldn't think.
Very well. I'll give you until 5 o'clock. But if Gordon doesn't come, he'll just have to be shot.
She's a bit easier, that's all I can say for the moment.
What about hospital?
Oh, no, she can't be moved. Anyway, she's asking to see you. John, just 2 minutes and keep very, very calm.
Oh, right.
Oh, beauty. If we were in time, it's thanks to you. I wonder why Jenny took you away like that.
Dr. Gordon! Dr. Gordon! Dr. Gordon! Dr. Gordon!
Ned, what on earth's the matter?
Jonah, it's Jonah!
Well, what's happened?
He's at Eddington Hall. He's poisoned. He ate some yew. They say they can't do anything for him, and it's all my fault. If only I'd shut that gate.
Now, wait a minute. When was this?
Didn't Jenny tell you?
No.
Beauty followed Jonah, you see.
Yes, I see.
There isn't much time. You'll come, won't you?
Ned, I can't come.
If you don't, Jonah will die.
I know, but my responsibility is with Mrs. Denby. If I leave her now, she might die.
Dr. Gordon?
Yes, coming. I'm sorry, Ned. I'm very sorry.
Dr. Gordon! What sort of medicine would you need to save Jonah?
No, I can't, Ned.
Could Jenny get it ready? Please tell me. I'd get back to Five Oaks. Jenny could bring the medicine, couldn't she?
No, you'd be too late. I'm sorry.
can't ride. I can't. All right. There isn't anything to get hold of. Oh. All right, beauty. All right. You move now, and I'm finished. Oh. All right, beauty. You're going to have to teach me. And we haven't got much time. Come on, then.
Messages.
Hey, you got him?
Uh-huh. They good?
Really good.
They ugly?
Fruit bars, so good and ugly. Fruit bars, so good and ugly. Made with real fruit, so your taste buds shout. Hey, looks so ugly, gonna knock you out. Show him. That was fruit? Fruit corners, fruit bars, so good and ugly. Now easier, choo-choo.
Imagine making all these beautiful needlecraft creations without knowing a single stitch. You can with the fabulous new punch kit, because all you do is punch. Pick your favorite pattern and iron it on. Hold your punch tool just like a pencil and watch your lovely design spring into life. Your punch kit to create pictures, pillows and quilts, fashion accessories, wearing apparel, holiday decorations, and much, much more. With this special TV offer, you'll receive the punch tool with 2 tips, instant threader, instructions, hoop, punch booklet with over 20 patterns, cloth and thread to get you started right away. Plus, as a special TV bonus, you'll get these handy folding scissors and an extra 50 full-size iron-on patterns. Order your own punch kit today.
Send $9.95 plus $2 for postage and handling to Punch Kit, Box 34003, Omaha, Nebraska 68134. That's $9.95 plus $2 to Punch Kit, Box 34003, Omaha. Delivery of your kit is guaranteed and insured by one of America's leading insurance companies.
You're watching Nickelodeon. And now, back to Black Beauty.
Whoa! Beauty, whoa! Stop, will ya? Oh, Beauty! Whoa! 6 miles? We'll never do it. Come on. No! No, Beauty! This isn't the way. No! 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 Beauty, no! Stop! You fool! You'll die now, thanks to you. You'll die! Don't you understand? We're lost. We're lost. No, Beauty, no. That's not the way. We've got to get back on the road. Stop! Hey, stop, Beauty! Stop! No. You're so blooming clever, aren't you? Well, Jonah hasn't a chance. 5 Oaks. That's 5 Oaks Church. That rotten old bell keeps you awake half the night. We're nearly home. We can still do it. You knew, didn't you? A shortcut, eh? A shortcut. You're crazy. We drown. All right. Come on. Ready, Busey?
In fatal cases, death ensues about 4 to 5 hours after eating the plant.
Yes, but what do we give him?
I'm coming to that. For treatment, we might give 2 ounces of oil of turpentine in 1 pint of linseed oil.
Might give? Doesn't the fella know?
To be repeated twice.
Oil of turpentine.
To relieve pain, 5 grains of morphine hydrochloride. And that's all in moon poisoning.
The linseed oil's in the kitchen.
Morphine. Morphine. 5 grains.
Are you sure you know how to do it?
No, I'm not sure. But I've watched Father do it lots of times. Now then. The knapsack, Ned.
I'm coming too.
No, there's no need.
Well, he's my responsibility, isn't he?
Oh, come on then. You up?
Yeah.
Poor little beggar. Well, there's nothing anyone can do for him now.
You told the boy 5 o'clock, sir.
You're a sentimental fool, Carter.
No! Ned, the sack.
Is Dr. Gordon with you?
Dr. Gordon is attending another patient. I've come in his place.
You?
Yes, I know exactly what to do.
And stay there this time. Duty saved his life.
You did it together, Ned. Your patient seems to have recovered completely, and with Mrs. Denby on the mend, it looks as though we have 2 doctors in the family.
I hope so. One day.
No more you leaves, Jonah! Think he's learnt his lesson?
Yes, I think so. But some people take longer to learn than others.
Lassie's nicked on Nickelodeon. Neck on Nickelodeon. Next on Nickelodeon. Oy, oy, oy. Today, Nick Rocks goes on stage and backstage with Madonna. A special interview with Madonna today on Nick Rocks.
Does your child have a teddy bear that's more like one of the family? Well, this bear puts more in his belly than just breakfast. Introducing Back Pals, soft, cuddly companions who not only give your children affectionate hugs, but carry their lunch and school books for them, too. Anything your child needs to pack for school or even an overnight stay, more than just the bare necessities, will fit comfortably and easily inside a Back Pal's belly. Back Pals are the perfect playmates, practical, durable, and absolutely irresistible. And Back Pals come in 5 adorable designs: a panda, a koala, a light or dark brown bear, or even a floppy-eared dog. A Back Pal is your child's practical playmate.
To order, call toll-free 1-800-821-1000 or send $19.95 plus $4 shipping and handling to Back Pals, P.O. Box 3392, Providence, Rhode Island, 02909. Back Pals.
Due to circumstances beyond our control, the announcer will read the following announcement backwards. Please do not adjust your set. No, idolekin. Eat ekelprof tegswos. Ekil. Retsim draws you. Iswam regnad. Tuofo lortnak. Ha! Isal. Right nako tot no noise valid. No, idolekin. Sti ta. Wait, no. Do's and don'ts of movie watching from Nick at Night. Do watch the Nick at Night movie in a comfortable sitting position. Don't watch while sealed in an underwater diving bell with no oxygen. Do enjoy your favorite snack food and beverages in moderation while watching the Nick at Night movie. But don't drink slow-acting poison disguised as a cocktail. While watching the Nick at Night movie, feel free to execute simple household chores. But please don't handle firearms or attempt to operate heavy equipment. The Nick at Night movie every night at 9, 8 Central. Please watch with caution.
New raspberry. Ladies and gents, it's the Betcha by the Chip fight. In this corner, Andy Cassettes, contender to bite a Chips Ahoy without biting a chip. And in this corner, Chips Ahoy! Champion of chocolate chip cookies!
He takes a bite.
He bit a ton of chocolate chips! From the right, from the left! He's knocked out by all those chips!
Champ, what's going on?
Nothing.
Chips Ahoy. Original in the blue bag, chewy in the red. Bet you bite a chip.
Ah!
Starring June Lockhart, Hugh Riley, John Provost as Timmy, and, of course, Lassie.
Hi, folks. You coming on duty again, Mrs. Martin?
Yes, the fire warden called and said that Elsie Bates couldn't make it today.
I just don't know what we do without you women volunteer fire watchers.
Well, all we do is just stare at the woods. Nothing ever happens.
You've been lucky. With the woods this dry and all the rangers out in the field, fire could get out of control before we'd hear about it.
Gosh, I wouldn't want Mom cutting the fire up in that tower.
Don't you worry, Timmy. We haven't lost a lady fire watcher yet.
Well, dear, I'll be working in the woodlot. I'll pick you up when your watch is over, huh?
All right.
Would you report that I'm going to check the fire breaks on the west side of the ridge?
Right away.
I'll check in again in a couple of hours.
I'll call the dispatcher immediately.
Sorry, girl. You'll have to wait for me down here. Gosh, this is great, Mom.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Wow, this is like standing on top of the world.
Headquarters? Calverton Tower calling.
Hello, Calvert. I've been trying to raise you. I don't like to leave that tower empty.
Well, I just got here. I passed Wade on my way up here, and he's gone over to the West Ridge to check the fire breaks.
Keep a sharp eye out, Mrs. Martin. The humidity's dropped down to 20. If it goes much lower, we'll have to have some trouble.
Well, it's as clear as a bell right now.
Now, let's hope it stays that way. Over and out.
Mom, what's this thing?
This is an Osborne fire finder. When you see smoke, it helps you locate the exact position.
How?
Well, you see the smoke, and then you locate the position on the map. See, this is a map of the whole area. And this outer ring here are azimuth degrees. And then the finder revolves as you turn it. So, you see the smoke through the finder, then you read the azimuth degree, and you report the exact position to the dispatcher.
Then what?
Well, then the dispatcher sends some firefighters to try to put out the blaze and start backfires.
Backfires? What are they, Mom?
Well, a backfire is a controlled fire set ahead of the main blaze. And the two fires burn towards each other and put each other out because there are no more trees and brush to burn.
How do they start a backfire?
Oh, a special crew selects the proper place, and then they start it with blowtorches.
Gosh, firefighters have to know what they're doing to start a fire as well as to put one out.
Yes, they certainly do.
Can I look for a fire?
Yes, all right. Let's hope you don't find one. Headquarters, Calverton calling. Smoke check.
This is headquarters. Go ahead, Calverton.
White smoke, due west, 270 degrees. Approximate distance, 2 miles.
270 degrees due west. Got it. Stand by. Smoke sighted approximately 1/2 mile from Buckley Cutoff, opposite the mouth of Kelton Canyon. Unit 1 with a small pumper will proceed. Right.
That fire is beginning to spread. Headquarters, Calverton calling.
Headquarters, go ahead, Calverton.
That fire is spreading in this direction.
I have a crew and a pumper on the job now. I'm ordering out a bulldozer. Keep me posted.
Right. And you keep me informed, too. Over and out. Well, I'm sure the firefighters are getting it under control, dear.
I gotta see if Lassie's all right. Lassie! Lassie! Mom, Lassie isn't down there. I'm going down and look for her.
Oh, no, you're not. No, you're going to stay right here.
But, Mom, I've just got to find Lassie.
Now, don't you worry about her. She can take care of herself. She probably went on home. Come on now. Don't you worry about her.
What's this?
Fire area. You can't go any closer, Paul. It's too dangerous.
Well, Timmy and Ruth are up in that tower.
Don't worry. They'll get him out in plenty of time.
Well, I'll get him out myself. Come on, move your car.
Can't do it. Nobody gets into that area from this side.
Well, it'll take me a couple of hours to get around the back of the mountain.
The canyon road might be open.
Lassie will be back after these messages.
Here comes the Roller Racer, the amazing new sit-skate.
How's it go?
Finally, you don't have to pedal. Just swing the handlebars from side to side for a wild new ride.
It's totally awesome.
The Roller Racer's patented power drive uses no motor and no batteries.
So how's it go?
The Roller Racer's so much fun, it's used in amusement parks and carnivals around the world.
My kids love them so much at Six Flags that we just had to get one for each of them.
The Roller Racer's not another flimsy import, but a quality American-made product backed by a 30-day money-back guarantee. The entire family will enjoy riding the Roller Racer on any hard surface, patios, playrooms, basement, driveways, or decks. And even after you ride the Roller Racer, you'll still want to know.
How's it go?
To order your Roller Racer, use your credit card and call toll-free 1-800-342-3000 or send $29.95 plus $5 shipping to Roller Racer, care of TV offer, Box 1200, Scarsdale, New York. For fastest delivery and to avoid COD charges, use your credit card and call 1-800-342-3000.
Now, every week on Nick Rocks, your requests are adding up to a special show.
That's one more vote for Eddie Murphy.
Nick Rocks, the show that plays your requests every day, is counting them all up.
Another new addition.
Then every Friday, we'll play your top 3 requests of the week.
One more minuto.
The Nick Rocks Countdown Show, every Friday at 6:30, 5:30 Central on Nickelodeon.
You're watching Nickelodeon. And now back to Lassie.
Lassie, maybe you can bring me some help. Wouldn't be time to send you. If it backfired, keep it from spreading on this side.
Smoke is much thicker now. I can see the flames.
go, girl. Lassie, you're gonna help me start a backfire. Gonna be up to you, girl. Take it. Come on, Lassie, drag it here. Come on. Go ahead, girl. Take it away. Good girl. All right, Lassie. Turn around. Bring it back. Come on, girl.
Headquarters, Calverton calling.
Headquarters, go ahead, Calvert.
There's a finger fire heading straight toward the tower. The wind's getting stronger.
I know. We're going to get you out of there as soon as possible.
It's getting hot in here now, and the smoke's beginning to creep in.
Well, I tell you what you do, Mrs. Martin. If it gets too bad, soak the blankets on the cot and then drape them around it so that they touch the floor all the way around. Then you and the boy get under the cot, and that'll protect you until we can get there.
All right. Hurry, though. I'm afraid for my boy. Come on, dear. Grab the other end of this blanket. That's the boy. Good.
Lassie could be?
Oh, dear, Lassie's too smart a dog to be trapped by a fire. She'll probably be waiting for you at home when you get there.
Mom, I should have gone down and looked for her.
Timmy, dogs have an instinct that protects them. She'll take care of herself. Here we go.
Mom, please let me go down by the ladder.
No, Timmy. Now, look, you've got to help me drape this blanket over the cot.
Mom, I've just got to do something.
Timmy, the best thing you can do for Lassie is to take care of yourself. Come on, dear, help me.
Good girl. Looks like it's gonna work.
Lassie! Lassie! Lassie!
Lassie! Come back here! Lassie!
West.
How did you get here?
Lassie brought me. What's wrong?
A horse fell with me. I think it's broken. You can't carry me that far.
Well, I can't leave you here. Come on, let's see what we can do. Whoever started that backfire did a pretty good job. The report is that the blaze will be under control in about an hour. What's the situation over at the Calverton Tower? You better get over there as quick as you can. The tower's apt to turn into a torch if the wind changes. Right, I'll order him to stand by. So long.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, did Lassie go home?
Oh, she's down below. Hurry.
Come on, dear.
Wait a minute. I'll go first and help you down.
Hang on tight now, Timmy. Careful, Timmy. Lassie, where'd you go? I thought you were in the fire.
She was, Timmy. She was helping me set the backfire.
Well, they're coming for us. We'll be okay now.
According to our investigation at the point of origin, it wasn't started by lightning, chemicals, or spontaneous combustion. It had to be a cigar or cigarette.
Acres of prime timber gone, valuable watershed ruined, countless wild animals dead.
And all because of some careless smoker.
And we nearly did lose a lady fire watcher. And me too.
If it hadn't been for Lassie, she was a real heroine.
She always is.
Stay tuned for You Can't Do That on Television, up next on Nickelodeon. Meet Hearn Burford, ace reporter for the Out of Control team, with the top stories.
It's a well-known fact that bologna and ice cream cause death when combined.
The strong opinion.
Nice ears does not a show business personality make, Dave.
And the keen observation.
Whoa! Feet! Oh, look at that! Mysterious feet!
He's Hearn Burford. Just one more reason to watch.
The Hearn Burford Show.
No, Out of Control. Only on Nickelodeon.
A really important, serious message from Nickelodeon.
We'd like to thank you for making our newest show, Turkey Television, a smashing success. However, some people like it so much that they're keeping it a secret and not telling anyone about Turkey TV.
That's not fair. Turkey TV is for everyone. So tell a friend, tell two friends, tell everyone you know to watch Turkey Television on Nickelodeon.
Because fine, dignified entertainment like this is too good to keep to yourself. The following is an opposing viewpoint.
First? Ha! In the first place, it's the first place kids learn to be worse than they already are. Nickelodeon is a subversive training ground for rinky-dinks and window breakers. Rinky-dinks!
Win this one, and there's Nestle Quick for everyone.
Quick? Nestle Quick? So chocolatey, so rich and thick. I gotta have you, Nestle Quick! Yeah! Quick, I'm coming home!
It works every time.
Can you resist Nestle Quick?
This weekend on Special Delivery.
This is my cousin Tito.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
You can pick your friends, but Mike's stuck with his cousin Tito.
Tito goes, or you stay home. But he won't fit in. Everybody will laugh at him. I wish he never came. He's made my life miserable. Was he fighting over a girl?
No. He was standing up for you.
Welcome to Miami, Cubanos, a Special Delivery, Saturday at 2:30, 1:30 Central, only on Nickelodeon.
Fruit Corners Fruit Roll-Ups. Real fruit and fun rolled up in one.
You can rip them, you can stretch them. Fruit Corners! They're so good you want to fetch them. Fruit Roll-Ups! You can tear them, you can share them. They taste great anywhere.
Fruit Corners Fruit Roll-Ups are the chewy snacks made with real fruit that you unroll, peel, and chew.
You can trick them, you can treat them. Fruit Corners! You can swap them, you can eat them. Fruit Roll-Ups!
Fruit Roll-Ups. Real fruit and fun rolled up in one. And now in new raspberry.
Nick, 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 nick. Do-wop, 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 wow. 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 Nick, 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 Nickelodeon.
Pac-Man Eats General Hospital will not be seen at this time in order that we may bring you the following. And cue.
Hey, Moose, you're on the air.
Yeah, later, Ross. I'm on a roll.
Moose, there's a show to do. You gotta do the intro.
Yeah, not now, Ross. The Ghostly Quartet are after me.
Moose, if you don't tell the folks out there that this show is about addictions, we are gonna...
What do you mean addictions?
Well, like Rubik's Cubes, soap operas, and video games.
Video games? Oh, come on. Who would be addicted to a video game? Look at that. Now I'm going to have to start over.
Look what I've got for you, a Pac-Man game.
Oh, boy, a Pac-Man game. I love Pac-Man. Only I suppose you're not going to unchain me to play it.
Oh, yes, I'm going to unchain you, sure. And then you'll be able to play. There you go.
Hey, man, this thing doesn't work.
Yeah, it works all right, but you gotta have a quarter to make it work.
Give me a quarter. Come on, quick.
No.
No, but a Pac-Man game without a quarter, it's sheer torture.
I know.
You know, as Ross was saying a while ago, this week's show is about addictions, except it's not about the kind of addictions that adults seem to get. I mean, kids are far superior to adults, and that we don't get addicted to things like smoking or alcohol or coffee or any of that dangerous stuff. I mean, we're not stupid enough to get addicted, right, guys?
Dad, the Pac-Man just ate the cat.
I thought I told you not to let that thing out of the television set. Valerie! The Pac-Man just ate the cat.
Oh, no. Is that bad?
Bet you old Barfield'll never get a Pac-Man game in here. He's probably afraid that it'll eat the cats before he gets a chance to put them in the burgers.
I heard that.
Lisa, how do you explain this? There are no periods in this composition, and none of the I's have been dotted.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I know, sir. It's pretty funny when you think of it. Oh, look, I know I should have explained
Lisa,
it before, but...
Stop babbling and just tell me why there are no dots in this composition.
Well, you see, sir, my Pac-Man got loose. He does that a lot, you know, and he goes around and he eats all the little dots in the house, and he must have eaten the periods and the dots on the eyes and this thing. Oh, sir, look, he's really fast on the TV. You should see him. You'd like him.
That's it.
He runs around, and he has a name, and he has a girlfriend. She has golden hair, and they all run around her. Christine, you can never cover my face. Oh, there he was going to
Did you know that the President of the United States and the Premier of Russia both have the same favorite game? It's called Missile Command.
You know, Christine, I really think you're addicted to video games.
Oh, Lisa, be quiet. I'm trying to concentrate.
You know, that's very unhealthy. You could waste your life in front of this little television instead of spending it doing something constructive. There's a great big wild, wonderful world out here, and you're in here addicted to those little men eating dots.
I am not addicted to these little men eating dots.
Good, then you won't mind if I change the channel to my favorite soap opera.
You told me Mom killed Greg.
That's Dennis.
You mentioned something.
Lisa, you know, I think you may be addicted to these soap operas.
Oh, Christine, just be quiet. And I am not addicted to soap operas.
You just watch them all the time, right? Listen, Lisa, this is very unhealthy. I mean, you could waste your whole life away in here watching these soap operas when you could be out in this great big wild, wonderful world.
Shut up. I am trying to watch. Look, it's Dennis, you know. Now, Dennis, he can be very moody, so we have to be...
Morning, dear. Morning.
Mom.
Yes, dear?
Mom, do you mend the holes in my socks while you watch the soap operas in the afternoon?
Well, as a matter of fact, I do, dear. Why?
Because yesterday you sewed the hole up at the top of my sock where my foot goes.
Oh, well, that must have happened when Laura told Luke that she found his arm in the wastebasket at the hospital. And then Ruth said that Cynthia was probably responsible for the terrible mix-up that...
The officers tightened the reins.
Christine, I can't stand it. What's wrong? I just gotta watch General Hospital this afternoon. I'm addicted to that show. No, I'm not. I just like to watch it all the time. I've gotta see if Dr. Luke survived his hemorrhoid transplant. My mom told me not to tell any more lies to get out of class early. Oh, no problem. Listen.
This is exciting. Nod to the what is it now, Lisa?
Sir, I have to go see my doctor.
Well, I hope it's not too serious.
Me too, sir. Can I go?
Oh, yes, by all means, go, Lisa. Oh, wait, Lisa. Could you give me your doctor's name, please?
Oh, Dr. Luke.
Dr. Luke. Luke. Well, isn't that a coincidence? That's the name of one of the doctors on General Hospital. Soap opera. General Hospital. Oh, my goodness. Class, you'll have to excuse me. I have a very important meeting in the staff room. Did you say hemorrhoids? No, it was his appendix, wasn't it?
No, you saw the way he walked. It was funny.
Oh, like hunched over. Hemorrhoids, that's it.
Mom, what happened at General Hospital today?
Oh, Lisa, it was terrible. Luke and Luke...